So a few things are changing around here, but first, thank you to my 94 loyal YouTube subscribers. But I think it's due time that we make a few upgrades here to the channel. So let me introduce you to the big dog himself, Jared. Hey man, you need a little help bringing that in?
What's up, man? You said you wanted to shoot a video?
I think we have all the gear. What do you say?
High five.
Let's do it. Back in the studio now. We got all the cool gadgets set up, all the new lights and cameras and stuff. But the intent is to go from this camera to this camera. But we're not quite there yet. I just want to add just one more thing. What do you say we turn the lights on? What do you think? I think that's pretty neat. So on this channel, if you're just now tuning in, you probably don't necessarily know who I am. My name's Wesley Davis. I'm a Florida licensed architect. I am the owner of SUNARC Architecture, and we specialize in high-end coastal residential construction and some pretty unique custom projects as well. So on this channel, I want to walk you through some of our awesome coastal projects. So you get to see the construction process, you get to see how we work, you get to see everything behind the scenes as we're going through from start to finish of a project. But rather than me just sitting here behind the desk, what I'd like to do now is I'd like to take you guys out to a wonderful coastal construction project we are working on right now. And it's in a pretty awesome location. Let's go check that out. Here we are in sunny Clearwater, Florida, a wonderful place I believe many people like to call home. As you guys are aware, back in 2024, Tampa Bay was actually hit by 2 hurricanes that came through, flooded this entire region. So there's a lot of houses that are still under construction here. This place is starting to get rebuilt. One of our wonderful projects here is actually beachfront on Clearwater Beach. So we're gonna turn around real quick. I'm gonna show you this project. Now it is just a blank slate, so give us some time. Give it about a year or so, and this house will be fully built. As we turn around and we take a look at this fairly unique parcel, I wanted to highlight the fact that we are on a curved road. Now, that is important because as you drive into this neighborhood, the very first house you will see will be this house here. So as you're inviting family, friends over, they're gonna turn down this road. It's gonna be a nice welcome mat for them to see your house, walk right on through onto the beach. As of right now, there is no house here, as you can tell. We got to build it up a little bit. It's going to take about a year or so for construction process to go. So I hope you stay along on this journey, and I hope you going to see this wonderful house built along with us. One thing that's actually really important when we're designing coastal architecture is the fact that we really want it to look homey. All these houses that you typically see on the beach or in flood zones, they all look elevated. That's due to flood zone requirements. I'm sure everyone here has some wonderful flood insurance that they don't really like to pay for, but here, that's a requirement for us to build up these houses. So the question then becomes, how do you get into your house? Now there's a couple options, exterior staircases, interior staircases. This client in this design opted to have a wonderful grand entrance staircase that scissors up both sides, and then you walk through the front door, and as you walk through the front door, you will see a shot directly out the living room of Clearwater Beach. And I tell you what, they have some of the most amazing sunsets here, and I can't wait for this house to be built because I'm sure our clients will be happy, as well as maybe they'll invite us over for dinner one night and we'll be able to see that ourselves.
Oh, drinks.
Yeah.
Woo. Arnold Palmer's.
You should see the bar on the first floor of this one. It's awesome. They got a ground floor bar, exterior bar, walk up, and a pool that's going to be out there. Imagine coming from the beach, wonderful day at the beach, you walk up, now you're under a wonderful shaded structure, you got a full bar there, big TV out, wonderful chairs around your pool. I'm so excited. I'm excited for our clients to then maybe hopefully get over there one day and hang out with them because this is going to be great. And little do you know, we got another house right down the street too.
Snap. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a no-brainer, but why do you go through the trouble of putting like a bar in the backyard, all that stuff?
Well, the reason why we actually like to put, bars, seating areas, things like that on the ground level is mainly due to the fact that we can't build anything on the first floor because nothing can be air conditioned down there. So you can imagine you're down by your pool, enjoying the day out, and you're like, man, I'd really like a drink. Well, now you have to walk up the first flight of stairs, or take the elevator in this case, up the flight of stairs and then come back down. So the fact that we build entertainment spaces on the first floor allows people to come downstairs, enjoy it for the entirety of the day without having to walk up and down stairs throughout all day.
And there's a reason they bought a house on the coast, right?
In essence, what you're having here is your whole first floor has to be garage or storage. It can be nothing else. So instead of having a 10-car garage that encapsulates the entire footprint of your building, we're going to go ahead and say, all right, we only need 4 cars down here. We're going to pull a portion of that wall back. Now you have a wonderful exterior covered patio. Then that leads out to your pool, which, whether a portion of it's in the shade, portion of it's not. So we really have a lot of flexibility on that first floor that on a standard house that's not in a flood zone, you really wouldn't have. So that's why we're trying to utilize that ground floor as much as we can to create a really awesome entertainment space. Plus, if you're living on Clearwater Beach, I would say it's going to be a beautiful house, but me personally, I'm spending a lot of time outside and on that first floor rather than upstairs. Also, if you're looking for a coastal architect, this is our contact information. Give me a call. So just 2 blocks down the road, we have another wonderful project on the same exact street. This house already, as you can see, built. It's been here for quite some time. Unfortunately, it was completely wrecked by the hurricane. So this house will be demolished and we have a new 3-story residence going in its place. So please tune into the next episode because we will cover that then. Have a good one.